Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm steady.
I'm Magnar.
And bloobity blobbly. And girl, you need to put some gravy on them French fries.
That's my mama. I'm Magnar. This is Fetty.
Hell yeah, still.
Holy brothers.
Yeah.
We're here today. It's Halloween time. It's our
Yeah.
Halloween special.
Fortnight before the election.
Yep. The debates took place again last night. The
Final debate.
Third debate.
Third and final
three,
debate.
Third of three. And I think
fourth if you count the vice presidential one.
that was fun too. I liked it.
Yeah.
Drama every time. They were all dramatic in their own fashion. The first one I found pretty off-putting, to say the least.
The rest were all good.
Yeah, it got better. I thought
did.
last night just a smoke.
Usually the sequel ain't better than the first one, but by golly,
it's like
they
saying
pulled it
Rocky
off.
3 is better than Rocky 1.
My heavens.
Romney contradicting everything he's ever said.
A lot.
Like all at
everything.
Once. You know, to appease the mothers.
There's your boy, 47% America, and for the once in my goddamn life, I'm going to say thank God for the Electoral College after Obama narrowly pulls one out in a fortnight.
You never know. You never know, man. Maybe I still have this feeling.
Yeah,
I hope I'm not speaking too soon.
The Karl Rove canned ham machine is forever lurking out there, waiting to steal yet another election. But we'll see.
I feel like maybe Obama's in better shape than we really know that he is.
Well, one can hope. And which isn't to say that we're just total fucking Obama-ites, because we're not. We think he's kind of a pussy and way too fucking moderate. Hopefully he'll pull that fucking moderate stick out of his ass in his second term, because everything magically will happen to where he'll have a cooperative Congress to deal with.
Well, at least he'll have that. At least he will have that second term swagger. Which should allow him to just push some shit through.
There is that.
And you take it while it's hot. That's how George Bush was able to take us over to get those WMDs out of Iraq.
He needs to go ahead and close Gitmo and get rid of Eric Holder. Boom, done. On his first day. Like Romney's going to get rid of Obamacare.
First day. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Well,
President Romney.
Yeah. Here's them Romneys. Okay?
The halcyon Romney days.
A weirdo, spoiled, icky, out of touch rich guy, just like everybody says. He's reptilian. He's robotic. He's running out of power to his Kolob sun charged.
They remind me of the
battery.
What was George Jetson's boss's name?
Mr. Spacely.
It reminds me a lot of Mr. Spacely.
Of Spacely Sprockets.
Yes.
Which, when you think about it, how many sprockets do we use now, except on bicycles?
Maybe in the future.
So, sprockets will have a whole new use, I guess.
We'll be building like a giant monolithic.
Oh my God! I just thought of that. I can't believe it took me that long to think of the whole plot of Jetson's storyline.
Yeah, they're making sprockets in the distant future.
Basically, sprockets. Come on.
Maybe they're for third world water facilities.
I'm sure Tag Romney will think of a use for sprockets, like throwing at the President of the United States, I suppose.
Throwing sprockets.
Oh
See,
my
I
God.
can see that.
Look, Tag, the President would wear your ass out, okay? He'd say, no, I got this. To the Secret Service agents.
Give him the bow.
And he'd go all Hawaiian, pimp Chicago, cheating on
community
the fucking
service dude.
Vote early, vote often, upside your head, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
So
no doubt. He'd ruffle the quaif.
Oh my God.
He goes so far as to ruffle the quaif.
I've said it once, and
Not
I've
quite,
said it
not
probably at least 3 times tonight about those Romney kids. Magnar.
They're the boys from Brazil.
They're the boys from Brazil, and with that exposed teeth, they look like they smell poor people, and they just can't stand it.
Well,
so fuck them.
Living the country club life. Nobody even joined the National Guard. You think somebody would have joined the Guard just to say? You think Mitt would have said, "Ted,
yeah,
would you be so kind as to
just
do a couple of years in the Guard
wartime like GW did?"
Well, so he can at least say, "Well, my son was in the National Guard, whatever it was, you know." But the fact that nobody did, it's just so in your face, and yet it comes up so seldom. It's like, where are your credentials when it comes to anything besides, deporting jobs to China?
Totally comfortable with the fact that rich people
Pakistan
send poor people to fight their battles. They're totally good with that. They're totally comfortable with it.
Have several opportunities to mention the vets, and it would take 10 seconds. Even if you don't feel it in your heart, wouldn't you politically be driven to say, "Hey, by the way,
sure,
thank you, vets."
Base is still a good part old and.
Well, what are they after? Are they giving up on the veteran vote?
I guess so.
It's weird
because they take it for granted is what they do.
It's weird to me.
Okay.
Let's die together, cousin.
Just like those people in Minnesota take the Lutheran vote for granted. It's ridiculous.
The Episcopalians are totally overlooked.
So
the Mennonites.
Walking Dead.
The Hermaphrodites. What about the Hermaphrodite vote?
The Hermaphrodite zombie vote, which takes us into this.
Okay.
Segue. Walking Dead season 3.
Spoiler alert.
We're 2 episodes in.
Herschel gets his Achilles tendon torn out by a zombie in a hallway at the prison, and Rick has to take an axe immediately, chop Herschel's leg off. They manage to save Herschel the next episode. Very dramatic. Good stuff with the prisoners. Rick puts a goddamn machete right into that cat's head.
Yeah.
Wow.
They enter the prison. Season 3 is going to be just epic. Okay. Epicer than the first 2 seasons. I have a feeling.
It'll be hard. I'll be hard set to see anything better than the Sean episodes of season 2. Shane, I'm sorry. The Shane episodes of season 2, to me, were so goddamn good. The one with the bus and he saves.
Oh sure, watching Shane go from one of the voices of reason to just total insanity before he turned into zombie Shane. Yeah, great stuff.
What about when Dale gets it? That is like nuts, man.
Well, folks, if you're not watching it, I blame you for this large calcium deposit on my forehead I call a brow. Okay, my endomorphic brow is because of people like you. Moving on.
You like that green dude in DC Comics, Brainiac.
Did you know that the star who plays Rick in The Walking Dead is the son-in-law of Ian Anderson from Death Row Tall Magnar?
I didn't until you told me, Svetty.
Okay then. Oh, Ian Anderson, you say?
Mm-hmm.
My God.
I love Ian Anderson.
I went to the Symphony Hall last night on a solo mission.
That's a wild place to go for a show.
Oh boy. Not near as wild as you cracking heads in Finland, keeping us safe from the Finns.
Yeah,
thank you, by the way.
That's good.
If you see my brother Magnar on February 14th, something like, I think probably the Danes or the Finns say is Valentine's Day. It's Kill a Finn Day in my book. Thank him for keeping you safe from the Finns.
Me alone.
Him alone. One man war. An army of one against the Finns. They're lucky it's just one, because if it was both of us, it'd be over.
We've eaten shark fin soup right now. What?
Anyway, Ian Anderson.
I can't get my hands to work with me.
I went on a solo mission because he was busy saving you from Finland. Anywho, it was really cool, super showy, lots of show and cool and stuff, but it was in Symphony Hall, and I'm never going to another show there again as long as I live. because it was a stuffy, shitty experience, and you should be able to get a beer at a rock concert. So, yeah, no more Symphony Hall for this kid. Dug it. Locomotive Breath, they killed. At the end of the show, they killed it. Killed it.
What about,
moving on.
We went to see Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie.
And it was awesome at USANA.
I didn't get busted.
He didn't get busted this time because security learned the last time.
Power to the people.
Don't fuck with the Ollie brothers.
Anonymous.
Idaho's not messing with him lately because they finally realized who he is. He doesn't like to throw it around.
My influence.
Be like Connor Cruz throwing his name around. Does
Yeah.
he do that? No, he got that role on the remake of Red Dawn himself. And I
Red
thank
Dawn
him for
himself.
that.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
so until next time,
the
the election's a fortnight away. If you don't vote, you can't bitch. When you live in Utah, it's about all the good you're doing yourself, except the Matheson love thing is pretty important. Down goes love. Down goes love. Till next time, my name is Sveti.
Yeah, and I am Magnar.
See you in Valhalla,
Oofta.
if you're worthy.
Oofta.
Good luck.